Hello everybody and welcome back to Balake Farms. So you join me in Calmsden and it is November. So we haven't got the biggest jobs to do in November, but we have got a lot of products to be sold. And we have our first batch of strawberry milk. So we'll have a look at that in a minute, but first we've got to pop into this yard because we do need to move the strawberries over to the dairy now. And we also need to get the lettuces on the trailer ready to be sold, and the mushrooms, if there is any mushrooms. Mushroom production is fairly slow. So we are just backing the trailer down here and we will get loaded up. So other jobs to be done this month, I believe, are carrying on with lime spreading, which a worker's doing. If the grass is ready, we can cut that, and then if there's any cultivating left to do, we can get on top of that. But I think we're pretty much on top of everything now, so we are just going to load up. Well, I say there's a lot to get loaded up today, so let's check on the state of play. So we have cultivated. That one does need cultivating, so 33 does need cultivating. That one's been cultivated. That's been cultivated. That's been cultivated. So not too bad really. We're in a very good position. So PH, as you can see, he's doing this field. These two look fairly good. I do think we're going to soon have to buy some more data for our fields because they're slowly getting outdated, which they do. I think these ones need it, so that's better. I thought they would just get into that stage, so we're going to spread lime in. I think we'll get them spread anyway. So he's going to be in there, then he'll be in there, then we'll move him around all the fields. Once he's finished, once we've done selling, we'll probably go and do that and prepare that field. Nice bit of cultivating for us. And then what we do need to check on as well, we need to check on our weeds. So it doesn't look like we've got any weeds on the farm at the moment, so that's even better. So we are all up to date in that sector. So the grass field isn't ready to cut again. I didn't think it would be, to be honest, but it's always worth checking, because if we can get another cut of grass in, it is absolutely perfect. So we are going to chuck these on the headboard. So these are strawberries to go to the dairy until the dairy's full. I think there's quite a few in here. Oh yeah, yeah, quite a lot of strawberries to get over there. Anyway, we have got 3 pallets of the strawberry milk. Now, I have looked at it, but I can't remember when it's best time is. So we'll have a look, and if it's not too bad of a time, we'll get it sold. Oh, so yeah, we're pretty much at the best time, and we'll have some more tomorrow. So we'll, I say tomorrow, next month. So we'll make sure we get that sold. So we will probably sell the 3 pallets today because that's like 60-odd thousand pound. There'll be a really nice top up to our bank account. And we've got butter, cheese, eggs, lettuces. Yeah, there's going to be quite a lot to be sold today. So we're going to be a fairly busy loading the trailer up, and then we can obviously get it all sold and hopefully get that bank account looking beautiful. And then we need to work out what we're going to spend our next load of money on. And yeah, well, we're going to have quite a bit of money, and then next year when we sell the soybeans and everything, and next month we'll have the flour to sell, and we've got a lot of flour now. Then we'll have the sunflower oil later next year, which yet again we're starting to get quite a lot of. So it's starting to really take shape and form. So I'm going to get set to now, and I'm going to load this trailer up. It's probably going to take me a few minutes because this is just one of many places we need to stop off on the way to the shop. So let me get loaded up, and I'll catch up with you once we're all loaded and on the way. Right, so there is our first 3 pallets of our nice new strawberry milk product. So each one of those pallets is worth £22,000. Crazy really, but I have just topped up the factory now full of strawberries. It took the lot. Yeah, it does take 72,000 litres. I honestly thought it wouldn't take that much, but it has done, so we're well on the way now. We're making our strawberry milk. So we are going to head to the farmer's market and we're going to get this load sold. We've left the sunflowers down there, sunflower oil, because that's not till March. But we will bring the trailer back and load that flour up, because that flour obviously is next month. So we want to be getting that in as soon as possible, because that can make us a few more pennies. So let's head over to the farmer's market and let's find out what this load is going to make us. Right, so here we are. Let's find out what this load is worth. So 221 so far, with another 12 and then a 91. So that brings our grand total up to £455,000. Really not too bad, and obviously £60,000 with that is just the strawberry milk, the 3 pallets of it. So we'll head back up there now, and we're going to get the flour on here, get that all loaded up ready for next month. We shouldn't need the lorry for anything else, unless there's a bit of mill needs topping up with sorghum, sunflowers and canola, but we'll check that in a second and we'll see if it needs any more. But at least we can start getting all that flour on, because that is going to be a big sell next month. And we do have the oats to get rid of in December as well. So it should be a fairly nice payday for us again. Although we are going to have to buy some hay bales, I think, this year. Or silage bales, whatever's cheaper. Because we do need to feed them cows. And they are chomping through food like it's free. So at the moment they're all full, but they'll get through those bales rather quick. And we do need to move the manure down to bioplant as well. Chickens are all good, and the cows are all good as well. So the mill, it is actually out of canola oil. Have we got any more in stock, or should we just sell it? Let's have a look. No, we are out of canola oil, so that can be deactivated now. Could do with some more sorghum in it. How much sorghum have we got? 109,000 litres. January's its best time. When's flour's best time? Is it next month? Or is it January? Flour. No, it's December. So we need to get the flour sold next month. So yeah, we'll probably won't put any more sorghum in that, because as you can see, flour, it just goes doof straight off and then it's not good again until next December. So yeah, we probably won't put any more sorghum in that, and then we'll sell what we have directly next month, January, because it's the best price in January. So I am just going to set to quickly, and I'm going to load this up ready for next month. Obviously we'll get more overnight. Canola oil as well, we will be selling any of that comes in. Starts I don't think there'll be any more actually, because I've just deactivated. So yeah, could just be sunflower oil and flour coming out of that now. So we'll get this all loaded up, and then it'll be ready for next month. Obviously the eggs, if they start coming out, we'll get them on the trailer as well and get a nice full load. So we got the flour loaded up. There was 31 pallets so far, so they are all on the trailer ready for next month. But well, we've moved the lime spreading man. He's in the next field now doing the littler one. Well, doing the bigger one of the two littler fields, and then I'll move him on to the little field. We are now jumped on to doing cultivating in field 33, so we'll get this all cultivated, and then we possibly get it all lime spread as well after we're done. So let's get cracked on and let's get this field all cultivated. So we have moved on into December. We got done in November, got all that field cultivated. So I've just been loading up the next load of flour. I'm moving some of the wool across to the spinnery, and we've put the 3 strawberry milk pallets on over what come overnight, so we can hopefully that load will make us some decent money. So I also think the oats are due to be sold this month, but we will check on that. So could get a fair few pennies from it, but it is very snowy, so I don't know if our lorry is going to like it too much down here. So that's that topped up. Let's have a look at our oats. So I'm pretty sure sorghum's going to be January. Yeah. And then our oats. Ooh. It reckons January, but we've got all the prices are higher than what it says. So I think the oats will be going today. So as you can see, got 2,000 litres of eggs on board. We've got 3,000 litres of strawberry milk, and we have 39,000 litres of flour. So let's get this up to the farmer's market and let's get it sold. So here we are. It's only a short journey to the farmer's market. That's why we like it so much. So let's get all of this flour sold. And that is another £240,000 plus £14,000 environmental. So that takes us up to £706,000. So we are going to head back now, go get this trailer parked up, and then we'll grab our what would you call it, our other trailer, and we will we'll get those oats to the sell point. So it should be 2 trailer loads or just over, and we'll get them sold. So we should make another fair few £1,000. So the bank account is looking very tasty at the moment. So here we are at the sell point for the oat. So the oat price, like we say, is going up better this month than next. So we thought best get them sold while we can make the most money out of them. So this is tank number 1. And we know it's 17,500 litres a tank. So let's find out what that's worth. So that's 50 grand. Just over 50 grand with the environmental. So let's get the next one emptied, and then we've got another set of trailers to fill up. So we should be the best part of £900,000 after we've sold all the oats, which is absolutely amazing. So let's go get that next trailer of oats, and then we will just double check that sorghum price, and if there's anywhere that's better than next month, we will also get that sold, which is quite a few trailerfuls. So here we are with the last of the oats, 29,000 litres more. So it wasn't quite a full trailer. It is a trailer and 12,000 litres. So hopefully it still makes us a fair few pennies. So it looks like we've had the 17,000 litres first, so that's another 50-odd thousand pound. And then we're going to go into the 12,000 litres. So hopefully we hit the 900,000 barrier. Don't know if we quite will. Oh, and we did just £901,000. So like I said, we do need to check up on our sorghum to see what it's doing. I think next month is better. So it says 2382. We got 2360. So I think that might be worth doing that. Where is the general store? Right at the top. So yeah, we'll probably get that sold actually. It's only 20 quid off, and we can't guarantee we're going to get that best price because we're just not sure if we're because it could be like a midnight, and if we're starting at 10 o'clock we might miss it. So best thing we can do, let's get it sold. It's going to be, I think, 3 trailer loads. Yeah, it'll be 3 trailer loads. So let's get it filled and let's get it carted. So here we are with the sorghum. So let's get this sold and find out what it's going to make. I don't think it'll quite be as much as the oats. The oats were about £50,000 environmental, so I'd expect it to be about 45. So 41 plus 2, yeah, just shy. So yeah, let's get this sold in the next thing. This should just take us shy of £1 million, and we've got 2 more trailers to bring up here and get sold as well. So it's been an absolutely fantastic month to make money. So I'll head back to the cow farm now. I'll pick the next load up, get it tipped, and then I'll join you on the last load, and then we can get a grand total of how much money we've made today. Right, so here we are with the last trailer load. Well, I say last trailer load. There's a little bit in storage which will keep the chicken feed. It's 4,000 litres. It's not worth running back and forth. Unless we've got an empty trailer when we run anything else, we'll get it sold. So, let's find out what the grand total will be. So, last half of the trailer. And that has taken us nicely up to £1.1 million, nearly £1.2 million. So, quite a lot of money in the account now. So, we've now got to decide what to do with all that money. Do we invest in bigger machinery, which I think we're pretty much running about the biggest machinery we can get. The only thing we could do is buy a second combine to make combining that little bit faster. Set a worker and we could go the other end of the field and we could work together or do different fields. Or do we buy even more land, but that will take even more time to harvest. So decisions. But we are going to go get this parked up in back in the yard just here, and then we are going to go put the milk trailer on and deliver all of the milk we've got, and then we might have to buy some new or more hay bales next time, because the cows are, well, they've eaten through everything they had, and they've got 16,000 litres left. So I'd imagine by January there'll be some hungry cows, and we'll have to get them fed up again. So let's drop this back in here. We shan't need it for a bit now, and then we'll go and put the milk trailer on, and let's go get all of the milk, which I think is about 20,000 litres now, so definitely best time to get it delivered before it gets too full and then it stops storing milk, which basically means the cows are expensive paperweight. So we've got 24,967 litres to get into the dairy. Yeah, so quite a sizable amount of milk to be dropped off. And I think that'll pretty much top it off. Yeah, I think it might even fill that right up. So we need this strawberry milk to start producing quickly. So what was the end total? So it's got 65,000 litres in it, so it can't particularly take too much more, but hopefully in the background that'll be making strawberry milk left, right and centre now. And like we say, £22,000 a pallet, that strawberry milk is well worth doing. So while we're here, we're just going to move the eggs out of the trigger. We'll just double check there's no sugar, because keep that. Wow. Quite a load of sugar. So I'll just probably leave the sugar there for now, time being. Not 11,000 litres, so I'll keep an eye on how much that's using. Probably even bring the flatbed over, and then at least we can take it in one lump instead of one by one. So we'll go get this part back up in the yard, and I think we're going to leave it there today, guys. So we've achieved quite a lot. We've made, well, we've now got £1.1 million. I think we started with £100,000, so we've basically made £1 million today, which is absolutely amazing. And we do need to figure out what we're going to spend that on next time. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please give it a thumbs up. Any suggestions, do leave them below. And if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, you'll get notification of our next video. We'll see you there. Bye for now.